In the 90s, I worked as a nurse practitioner in a dual diagnosis center, and I ran the medical, doing exams for the adults, and then literally ran the medical program at the adolescent center. And when the state that I was in had their, every year they would come in and check the clinic. The guy walked in, he went and looked through everything, and I was in the other room. He walked back out, he goes, "This is a JACO model. You are now the new flagship for the state." And what I had done was set things up in such a way that the people that were trained in medications really learned how to do this with double checks and balances. And they could call me anytime. They all had direct access to my cell phone number, and I had a beeper. So it was a job that I really loved. I learned a lot about anonymous programs, and then I found myself in one. And the one thing that I found to be very interesting to me is that people that are busy managing other people or making commentary about use of a substance typically haven't done the work. That is, they are not doing the work on themselves, because if they did, they wouldn't be doing that, and they wouldn't be judging, and they wouldn't be talking amongst themselves about it. The lack of an intoxicant does not make you sober. What makes you sober is actually looking at yourself. What makes you sober and calm is looking at yourself. The other piece is that there is the use of this program by the very, how do we put this? People that are engaged in illicit activities themselves but might not use. Let's put it that way. That they will use what they perceive to be shame in order to try to control or induce behaviors that they wish to see. And one of those things is, to tease or needle about somebody who is maybe drinking more than they think they should. Like, you don't have a right to make a determination, to be perfectly honest with you. You have no idea. And if you are not a trained medical professional with a deep background in psychology and treatment of psychiatric conditions, you don't have a right to say a word. In fact, maybe you guys should just